Coach Mike McCray. A fantastic season comes to an end tonight with last-second loss to Ridge Spring Monetta. You guys ended up getting the ball tied with over a minute left.
Minute and 7 seconds.
And chewed up a lot of clock, put up a shot with about 13 or so seconds left. Did you get the shot that you wanted? Because that did leave a little more time maybe for them than you would hope, and they end up scoring at the buzzer.
Yeah, you know, like I told, I instructed my guys, we're only looking for layups, so we didn't want to take any jump shots. If you had a clear lane, drive to the basket and try to score a layup. And Demetri Harden, that's what he did. He drove to the basket. Unfortunately, he just missed the layup. They got out, ran down. The ball bounced around a couple times. 14 was in the right position. He grabbed it and just went back up as the clock expired. He scored a layup to ultimately win the game.
Early on, offensively, you guys were clicking. Mikhail especially was having a really big game inside, but it felt like you should have been ahead more than you were, if that makes sense, in the first half. And you kind of look up and you feel like Lewisville had dominated the game, and you're only up 7.
Right.
Part of that was they got hot from outside the arc and hit some threes.
They did. They hit about 5 or 6 threes, and they hit a couple of unorthodox shots driving into the basket. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. When we went in at halftime, I told those guys that I felt like we should have been up more, and I wasn't comfortable with the lead because we know all too well Ridge Spring Monetta is one of those teams that competes at an extremely high level, and they don't quit. And that's what happened tonight. They stayed with it. They chopped away, and they got in the position they wanted in minute and 7 seconds. Kind of held the ball, like you said. We chewed some clock up, went down, got the shot we wanted. Fortunately, we missed. They went down and tapped one in at the buzzer as time expired.
So offensively played really well in the first half, scored 40 points. So you're on pace for 80.
Right.
And then they slowed down considerably in the third, and that they actually took a lead late in the third, and then you guys kind of traded it back and forth. But what was the difference offensively? They did. It seemed like they did do a better job of kind of denying Mikhail the ball down low.
And Maurice Grant, they did an excellent job of keeping him from getting the ball, creating off his own dribble. But they switched defenses up on us a little bit, and I think we were kind of stagnant in the third quarter. It seemed like we just couldn't quite get the energy we needed to finish the game.
You have a senior class who will go out having played for a state championship, having played for an Upperstate championship in their last years. So Mikhail Forney, Jalen McFadden, guys like that. Just kind of detail what those guys have meant for the program.
Quentin Samuels, Jalen McFadden, Mikhail Forney, Zach Ware. Those guys have brought a lot to this basketball program. They dedicate themselves to getting better, to kind of put Lewisville on the map, and it's going to be hard replacing those guys, but it was a great pleasure having them as a part of this team.
And I've heard you kind of talk after losses before about it. Obviously it hurts, and obviously you never want your season to end with a loss, but that there are kind of bigger lessons that you can kind of take for this, that you take with you down the road, right?
Yes, it's always a teaching moment in a loss, especially in tough losses. That's one of those things that I told them they're going to feel it for a while, but utilize that in something to improve something else in life. Don't just hold your head down and just say, oh, it's all over and it's done here. Use that energy and move forward with something positive.